Are you ready to learn about the whole?
The whole? Yes, the whole. The gay boyfriends.
Excuse me, they're incredibly divorced.
Sorry, gay exes. My bad.
Oh boy.
Fucking whack-ass red uniform right at the fore.
Yep. You can definitely pick him out of a crowd. Gala, Northota, I thank the gods you're here. We need your help. In case you haven't heard, we've set up operations in Ralger's Reach while we look for Omega. It's been decidedly slow going, I'm sorry to say, and we still haven't seen the blasted thing since it disappeared during battle with Shinryu. Which is not to say we haven't made any progress. We know now that Shinryu ended up in the Imperial's hands, and that it was shackled with some very distinctive-looking bindings when they found it. Okay, cool. I'm the only one that noticed that, then. Obviously, only you know what could have done something like that, and the fact that the restraints were still functioning suggests it didn't shut down when the Chief instructed it to either. Anyway, we were getting close to identifying Omega's whereabouts when we encountered what you might call a problem. Maybe it would be best if you came to the workshop and saw for yourselves.
Okay.
What are you talking about? It's not like Nero's gonna be there. He's dead. Wait, no, he did show up at the end of... Fuck. He's going off Crystal Tower logic. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, we've seen him multiple times since Crystal Tower.
Look, the last time Gala remembers him, the dude looked like a grape.
Amazing.
Looked like fucking rock candy.
Beags. This bitch.
This motherfucker.
Surprised. Aye, so are we. He's been brought in as a consultant, believe it or not. How many times do I have to tell you? You will play no part in this investigation. Your motives were dubious from the first, and nothing you have done since has served to make them any clearer. Out of necessity, I agreed to take part in Omega's activation, but that will be the extent of our cooperation.
Okay. God.
You gotta get into the voice. God.
Voice activation. Passing judgment without due consideration. Openly disparaging colleagues. Not very chiefly of you, Chief. I'll have you know I'm a sensitive new recruit.
Fantastic.
I'll have you know I'm a sensitive new recruit who thrives on encouragement.
Then I trust you'll thrive elsewhere when I encourage you to piss off. I will not have him on our roster, Jesse. Never mind anywhere near our work. His employment is to be terminated, effective immediately.
The thing is, Chief, we've already paid him in full. It wasn't exactly a pittance, either. 4/5 what you get was the agreement. Look, whatever disagreements you might have had in the past, the fact is, we could do with his expertise now. One murder's keep, at the very least.
I don't believe this. You claim my wholly justified ventures represent an unsustainable risk to the Ironworks, and then pay him a sultan's ransom in advance? Him? Give me strength. This has been the way of it for a while now, on account of which we've had to put the investigation on hold. Let me know.
I know how it goes. I'm leaving. You guys can handle this.
Yeah.
Bye. It is not like you to shirk your duties, heroes. Were you not present at Omega's activation? And are you not therefore jointly responsible for the havoc it may wreak if left to its own devices? I think we both know the answer. From this moment forth, you shall be my chaperone. With realm saviors watching my every move, I couldn't possibly make any mischief, which should surely serve to allay my employer's concern.
Forgive me, you two. It was not my intent to embroil you in this mess. I didn't even know you were here. Seeing as you are, though, I cannot deny that I would be glad to have you on board.
It's my intent, though.
The fact is, we are no closer to understanding the true extent of Omega's powers, and even if it was damaged during his encounter with Shinryu, it seems highly undoubtful that we will be able to disable it unaided. We have gone as far as identifying its likely resting place, but I, for one, would feel a lot more confident about surveying the area with you around to deal with any unexpected surprises. Might I persuade you to lend us a hand once more, old friends?
Fine, so long as I'm getting paid for it. Then it's settled.
Chief, we have a problem. The etheric concentration levels at the yawn are soaring. Our readings doubled from one moment to the next, and by the time we went to check them, they doubled again. What? But that could only mean... Evacuate the site. I shall handle this matter personally. Biggs, Wedge, Gala, Navota. I need you with me at the yawn, to the south of here. That's where we believe Omega came to rest. I wonder if I have... Jesse, hold the fort while I'm gone, and if possible, continue surveillance from a safe distance.
Alright, Chief. Watch yourself out there. Am I to stay and mind the shop too?
Yes.
Don't look at me.
Oh no, I'm not letting you out of my sight. But before you fill the room with maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something. When you collected your inexplicably lavish fee, the Ironworks creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology, in case you've forgotten, not supremacy through elegant ingenuity. Breach this contract, and I will have my pawns of flesh. My Ponzi scheme. I want to see real quick.
That's a lot of flesh.
Do I have it ready to go? Probably not. Alright, never mind. I was seeing if I had my Ironworks glam still, but I got rid of it a little while ago, I think.
No!
It would have felt appropriate.
Yoshi P.
Give more glam slots.
Give us more glam slots. You said you'll work into it after the next patch.
Of note, this is
This is like 2 days
recorded after he announced that he is in fact currently working on that.
Yes, this is like the day after the live letter where they said like glam is free, and I can see the prices for
God, I can't wait.
level 100 Black Mage top fucking soar in real time.
I'm very excited to put like specifically like up armored casters is what I'm most excited about.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I already forgotten how the fuck to play Black Mage. This is gonna be interesting.
You're gonna be the one making us look bad, not me.
Look, the only thing I'm gonna make people look bad is how my hotbar looks right now. But that is not my fault. I do not understand. I don't understand why we need 4 fucking fires. Fire 1 is completely useless at this point. The fuck was that? Oh. I've never actually heard Falcon be activated, but okay.
Okay.
Grab something real quick. goop.
Why the fuck is Nero so tall?
Elegant ingenuity, God. Also because I think he uses the Ellison model.
Yeah. What in the seven hells is going on here?
A veritable sea of condensed ether. Our Precious has been busy.
Sid's gonna get Omega in the divorce. What's the? Is this a dragon? It's the text box is like it's a dragon.
No, the text box means that it's like an ethereal voice, but I'll take it for now. I think I know which character this is.
Okay, you take it for now.
What villainy is this?
It's gonna be the cat.
Oh, it's fucking. You're right.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
It would make sense why you're here.
Hey, Grandpa.
It has never seen Midgard Solmir. Like, what the?
In slumber sweet have I lain since mine offspring's war with man did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench.
I woke up. What the fuck are you cooking in here?
Who the fuck is boiling piss?
Who's smoking weed in this house?
This is a very silly episode so far, and I appreciate it.
Only the best for Omega.
Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega.
Omega. What?
Long have we known one another. Our history spanneth eons and stars. That sounded wet. Whoa!
Ah, gods, what's happening?
No, baby Chocobo, escape!
That's a weird
Run
fucking
for
looking
your life.
chocobo.
It is. It's from another game, right? Right, I think it's a model from like 11 or something.
Not,
10?
Not necessarily.
No? Oh, poor buddy!
Ah!
Chief, get out of there!
Ghost Snake. It's still Halloween.
You're not dead! Apparently not. It passed straight through me, as if it was some sort of illusion.
Great. Now we gotta deal with ghosts.
It is one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon brought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving ether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but now doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long.
I don't get all surprised, like, I gotta fight that thing? Yes, girl. Yes, you do.
Well, whatever it is, it's gone.
Oh, this peculiar thing remains.
Oh, he's cute.
I can't do a quack.
Quack?
Quack? If it looks like a chocobo and quacks like a chocobo, I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo.
Interesting.
My perfect baby boy, you're finally here.
Chocobo.
My beautiful baby bird. Okay. Say hello to my child that Gala and Tatar adopt.
Quack? The way it quays isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me.
Oh, it's definitely a chocobo. Trust me on this. The ones we Lalafels ride are all about this size, aren't they?
I suppose. Aye, alright, let's go with chocobo for now. Thy mistress's blessing... Blessing? Blessing extendeth not unto this creature's soul, then. Very well. As this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. You there, small one. Gala, Nothota, aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend?
Hi, this is Midgard.
It's Midgard Sormer.
You know, the oldest living creature in existence.
What? The Midgard Sormer? Who fought and fell at the Battle of Silvertear Skies?
A creature that is supposedly 10,000 years old. And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, heroes, the Follower of Dragons does have something you do not. The irrelevant knowledge. There is much we could learn from him. Little and less is known about Omega's origin. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era, before the Allegan Empire reached its zenith. And said records had but the one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, the Allegans enjoyed a rapid technological development. There was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. It was always assumed that the Allegans built it. No reason to believe otherwise.
But how now Midgard Sormer tells us that it's not even of our world? Just so. It haileth from another star. More than that I will not say. I have spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plane beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight. Yet being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over unto this world. Ordered to fight? By Omega? Why in the Seven Hells would it do that? To put its creations to the proof. Excuse me. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes.
Wait. You're saying we should jump in?
You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal unto Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Servant of Hydaelyn, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall lend thee my strength.
Bye, Grandpa. So you, can really show us around inside the hole, can you?
Quick! Quick!
Oh, fuck. Is that a fucking cat?
Instanced.
The fuck? Get out of the party.
Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the Father of Dragons has given us his assurance. Let us take our investigation into the On. I've already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us in there, I need you to be ready for anything. Are you? Here we go.
Into the hole.
Let us begin. He really couldn't appear as the bigger dragon form he showed us at the end of Heaven Wizard?
No, that's only for mount transportation.
So is Omega a 7 thing?
Nope.
6?
No.
Is it another Final Fantasy thing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep guessing numbers. 9.
Nope.
8.
Nuh-uh.
3.
Nope.
1.
Nope.
Tactics?
Nope.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
You were so close. It's 5.
It's 5. Okay.
What is this place?
And what's wrong with us? I can see straight through me. Little buddy.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to flip a coin to see who voices Omega. Do you want heads or tails?
I'll take heads.
That is tails.
Okay.
I meant to prepare just in case. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals.
Alpha. Oh!
I am Omega, and I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors.
This is a mount.
You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent.
Experiment? If you want our participation, you'll have to tell us a little more than that.
We're disappearing! Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent.
Yes.
It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you?
Alright, we can say it. Oh, wait, Chocobo, what should we do?
Bird, what do we do?
What do we do, Bird?
Bird! I can barely see Gala. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha group.
Intriguing. Oh shit.
The data escape.
This get funky. Ooh, the music is doo-doo. Doo-doo. Very interesting. Very interesting. It looks like some manner of tower or egg.
The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. That which you identify as a chocobo is subject Alpha. and you have been assigned to its group. This assignment is tentative, however, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subject. Your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly.
Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight?
Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test world beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Bye?
Okay.
Alright, Bird, you heard him.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
An invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. We are accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary erasure, as I'm sure you'll agree. This is why you brought me along.
Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are reminded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us?
Existential authorization transferred. Subjects are ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed. Reach the Deltascape.
Okay.
I'm not reading all this.
Let's all gather at the center.
Guess you want me to stand here? Okay. A level checker. Well, time to kill. What? Cube?
No, it's invulnerable. What's this cube now?
Excuse me. I can't even hit it.
This is an interesting little thing.
Hey, Midgard Sonic. Oh, okay. I don't remember this at all.
Okay.
That does make sense that Nero is using Gunbreaker animations. Or at least the same animations that Dias.
Right.
More cubes. What is this? Oh.
Okay, good job, Wedge.
You did it. We still have cube. Okay, so value just bought in whenever it pops up. Okay.
I have a thing.
Yeah, it's I shan't say.
A butt plug.
Okay. At least I didn't say it.
You can always trust me to say it. I can't interrupt you.
Whoa.
Whoa, Rainbow Road!
Jesus, what the fuck?
Huh. This is not what I was expecting from this, like...
No, I wasn't
this,
expecting like a mini dungeon. Okay, 5-3.
Yeah.
The cubes. Okay, yeah, no, I vaguely remember doing this with Old Summoner. And it sucked.
No, luckily, I've got some actually decent AoEs that safe.
Okay.
Phlegmables.
Everyone's gotta go
Another
through
teleporter.
first.
Yes, I gotta wait for everybody else to go through first.
Yeah.
This reminds me of those Mega Man games I like.
Yeah, it does have a Battle Network vibe to it. Oh, hi!
Oh. King Behemoth.
Oh my god. What do you mean it's casting it? Oh god. Gee, okay, that's mean.
Okay, we're good. I killed the things.
Oh my god, the behemoth casting ecliptic meteors is very mean.
Oh! Oh! Well, I got 2 to complete.
Yeah, no, I did too. Alright, whenever you're ready.
That's our goal, the Deltascape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there?
Tree. Omega said that it groups subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects. Our fellow test subjects, most like. But I am not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subject? Thank you, Alpha. Alpha? Alpha! But hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one or the other of us be translucent? Subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Deltascape analysis. Analysis complete. I didn't see the period. Congratulations. You were approved for participation. Your strength places you in the self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers.
Jesus Christ.
As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within the test world. Instead, you may use the space freely. Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it that we're supposed to do exactly? You are to enter the Deltascape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There is a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat.
I bet it's 8.
Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects. Just as I predicted, eh, Garland?
No, more like B Garland. Get it?
What?
A Garland, B Garland.
C Garland! He's a pirate now.
Yar! Before we turn our thoughts to the Deltascape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here.
I forgot how much opening there is to this. We are 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello!
The essentials.
Indeed.
the coffee machine.
Fish wee! I love that that's the dialogue if you click on it.
Yep. Much like if you talk to Alpha, he'll just say, "Queh."
Quack. It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through this mire of mysteries eventually. Of that I have no doubt.
Oh boy. Well, into the datascape.
Actually, it's Deltascape.
The date escape.
Get it right!
The date space escape.
Right then, what to do next?
I shall continue this stupid Kingdom Hearts joke from a game nobody played.
We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being. But we do not know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts.
Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here, whensoever it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden, and defeat the test subjects waiting in the Deltascape.
Well, Alpha certainly seems keen. Though it might be best if you left the fighting to others, little one. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend?
Just line me up.
I knew it would be the fucking...
Just line me up in front of them. This promises to be a most entertaining foray, but I will not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around, and shall extend all the information I can from them.
Quick! Quick! Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to your preparations and proceed whenever you are ready. Zoom, ba-doo, ba-doo.
So, Omega is essentially the foil to Shinryu. I made mention of this at the end of Heaven and Sword, but that was a while ago. Both Shinryu and Omega come from Final Fantasy V. However, they are nowhere near any points of the plot of that game. In fact, they are both regarded as super bosses. Now,
optional, so I was going to say, so they're optional super bosses.
They're optional super bosses, I believe, found in treasure chests, like, just to fuck with you. However,
Amazing.
they are both within the same room, though it has kind of become tradition to have them be mortal enemies.
Nice.
In fact, the interdimensional rift, as we are here, is, interestingly enough, a reference to not just Final Fantasy V, but the Game Boy Advance port of Final Fantasy V that added the interdimensional rift as an optional area where you find Omega.
Huh.
In fact, this song is actually a orchestration of that.
I believe it. I could absolutely hear this transferred into the GBA.
And that's
Like
the
music.
really, really bad speaker. Alpha, however, is also technically a reference. More so his model, as he bears resemblance to the titular Chocobo from the Chocobo series of games. Ever hear of Chocobo Mystery Dungeon?
No.
Okay, it's a mystery dungeon game where you play as this little fucker.
Fantastic.
Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape version 1.0 whenever you're ready.
Alright. Let's do a raid. Or should that be the next episode?
I think we can fit in one.
Okay.
And depending on how the others go, we can probably use that as the second one. Or, God forbid, 3 episodes per raid tier. Oh lord. Oh god. Jesus. The eggs, however, I don't know. I haven't played Final Fantasy V, certainly not the advanced port. Because of course, they didn't bring it over to the fucking Pixel remaster. God forbid the Pixel remasters bring in the extra stuff that the Game Boy Advance ports brought. That would have been cool.
Ha! Rabe. Light party, no reaction.
Full party, all reaction.
Oh no, this snake is back. Colin, I thought, do you hear me? Your opponent is called Ultra Reuter. No idea what the name means, but good luck.
What the fuck is that glam? Oh,
it's a leather daddy glam. It's yeah.
It's just a verb.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember what I'm doing. Do I need to attack these balls of fire?
Nope. You might want to stand away. I think you can understand the mechanics now. Yeah, weird. Oh, don't tell me it's ice. Oh, fuck, it's ice.
Okay, how the fuck?
I
move in the direction I'm looking?
You're facing. Your character is facing.
Okay. Okay, I can, yeah, that makes a little bit of sense.
I entirely meant for us to pop into Shiva, just so we can test it out.
I'm doing okay.
Are you? Because now we have to do both at the same time.
Oh god. Okay. I think I did. Okay, I did. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, you figured
That makes sense.
Finally figured it out. Better late than never, honestly.
I think I'm doing okay. There's some confidence going on here. I feel like I got a pretty good handle on Sage. I understand Ice now, which is the big one. Okay.
That is Longbird taken care of.
Huzzah. Goodbye, Longbird.
So, Alteroita is also from Final Fantasy V. Also as a boss. I guess you get the comm. Give me the items.
Oh yeah. I don't care about these.
Yeah, you
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Level 320 gear. Mine.
Deltascape Crank.
Deltascape Pedal. Deltascape Bolt. The monkey's
Deltascape
chain.
Winch.
The monkey's fist. The monkey.
The monkey!
I hate that's one of my favorite fucking jokes from that show.
What show is that? Chowder?
No,
Not
that's
Chowder, is it?
SpongeBob.
Flapjack?
That's SpongeBob.
That's SpongeBob? Okay. Oh, is it the knots?
It's the knots with the fucking Flying Dutchman.
Yeah. The voice makes me think of fucking Knuckles from Flapjack, which might be the same person.
Yeah.
Well done, my friend. We were lucky. My brain just shouted the monkey again. It's not often. Sometimes my brain will do something completely different to what my mouth is doing, and it... Yeah. This is a very silly episode.
To be
Well
fair,
done, my friend.
To be fair, I'm still riding off a sugar high from last night.
Amazing. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via the Deltascape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did.
Gaining control over them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing. Though I suppose we did also learn of your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Preliminary analysis suggests that there are 4 combatants in the Deltascape all told, including your friend Alteroita, which means you will be required to win 3 further bouts, with deltas 2 to 4 in this test world alone. Needless to say, there are plenty more worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. Plainly, our host has gone to no small amount of trouble. Quite why is it so obsessed with determining the strongest being is another question.
Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive. Through contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum you call Shinryu, a greater adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being, it had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate. And it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? In part. The making of life is not Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings into the corporeal realm only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier even than Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it. Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed would be enough to bring about another calamity. We just had one of those.
Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress. Save for ourselves, of course. But how then do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporeally. Then again, it is hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident. Don't you make fun of Alpha. He's a good boy, and if it hadn't been for him, we would have all been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave, and reliable, and adorable.
Wedge has adopted him.
Yes.
Yeah, changing the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged its stasis systems, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask because me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we're wondering if it might be worth going to Cartano to look into it. That would be a great help. Hiro and I can handle things at this end.
Oh God.
Yes, leave your divorced gay dads.
The forbidden Deltascape. Couples therapy.
We'll be off then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh?
And you be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told, and look after Gala and Northota for me. I am so out of it. I thought the pattern on these fucking panels was the fucking cool ass.
Almost.
It's very close.
The same 3 lines, but they're not connected correctly.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's that.
That's that. The Deltascape has started. We do need to finish this.
Huzzah.
We will.